Morning, Steve Free in Chicago with the morning grain comments. Overnight, corn, beans, and wheat are up about a penny. Stock market's higher, the dollar's lower, crude's higher, and gold again is higher, trading well over the $2,000 level. In the grains, I think overnight there was some talk that U.S. and China will resume trade talks on August 15th. Yesterday, the news from Washington was the president may actually decide to end the trade deal with China. They are far behind in the purchases that they agreed on phase one, so it'll be interesting to see if there's any new sales, especially beans, before this trade talk, or what will come out of the discussion because of the trade talk. Again, U.S. and China relations probably at an all-time low. As far as weather is concerned, we'll be cool, dry, and sunny this week. Next week, it looks like most of the Midwest will be getting rain across the central parts, Iowa, Illinois, Indiana, Ohio, and Michigan. And looking ahead, it looks like the month of September will also be normal as we start getting into early corn harvest. France crop production is down because of dryness, and Argentina needs a rain. Today at 10:30 Chicago time, there will be another private estimate of U.S. summer crop production. I don't think they can outdo the private estimate that came out earlier this week, talking about a 54 bean yield and a 182 corn yield. So that reaction by the market might be somewhat muted, and then we'll see what the USDA says on August 12th. Again, this August 12th survey is not a field survey, it's just a farmer survey. We'll be watching ethanol production numbers. Again, production probably below pre-virus levels, and that offers resistance to the corn market, especially if the corn crop is bigger. And then tomorrow we'll be watching export sales data and see if they are near the pace to meet the USDA's numbers, especially on the corn side. But U.S. soybean prices are competitive to China through December, and U.S. corn export prices are also competitive, but U.S. hard wheat prices are still $10 a ton over Russia. And besides the big U.S. crop production number that was put out this week, the big story this week is talk about a big 80 million ton Russian crop and a nice exportable surplus, and this would probably offset any reduction maybe in Europe wheat exports because of their dryness. So all in all, a little bit better. We'll be watching ethanol data, any headlines on politics or the virus, and kind of keeping corn prices near contract lows, soybean prices near the higher end of a potential trading range, and wheat prices backed off quite a bit from their recent highs. If we look at some of the seasonals, seasonally, corn makes its low late in September, and wheat makes its low also in September. As always, these are my thoughts and not those of ADM Investor Services. Have a safe and profitable trading day, and remember, always treat people like you yourself would like to be treated.